Episode 99, y'all. We are here for it. This is Falcons Daily. Again, episode 99. I am CG Craig Green, your host of the proceedings, and we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment. Again, remember, folks, tomorrow, episode 100. We're going to be keeping it 100 tomorrow, and we'll have maybe one or two special things for tomorrow's episode. But for today, let's continue to look at the Falcons roster. Today by 4 o'clock, it is Tuesday, August 26th. By 4 p.m. Eastern Time today, the Falcons have to announce their 53-man roster. As of 8:30 this morning, it has not been announced just yet. So we're going to play some speculation. We're going to look at some rumors, think about, maybe brainstorm and, think of some dream scenarios for the Falcons. So looking around at players relieved from teams over the weekend to cut down to 53, the New Orleans Saints let go of Cam Akers, running back who has been in the league now, been in the league since 2020. He's played mostly for the Rams, a couple of stints with the Rams, and his best year came in 2022 in terms of statistics. But the Saints let him walk yesterday as part of their cut process. And also, so looking at our running back room, my prediction is that we're going to keep Carlos Washington as the third running back. But with Cam Akers available, would you rather have Cam or would you rather have Carlos Washington? I mean, just from the name value alone, Cam Akers would be the guy. Also, the other factor to that would be his familiarity with Raheem Morris, who, remember, he was with Raheem with the Rams for at least a year of that stint. Remember, Raheem was the defensive coordinator, but again, still a familiar face as well. And who knows if Cam would want to take a flyer, come to Atlanta. Who knows if we have enough footballs for him. But again, his best season statistically, 188 carries, 786 yards, and 7 touchdowns. That was in 2022 for then. Since then, it's been a lot of a mixed bag, some injury issues for Cam Akers. Since that season where he started 9 games and played in 15, he has only started in 6 ball games since 2023, appearing in 24, 30, 31, 43, 47 games and only starting 6 of them over the last few seasons. But again, Cam Akers, again, a capable player. I take that back. I'm sorry, I was looking at a couple of different years there. But again, he started 8 games in 2023. He appeared in 8 games in 2023. Appeared in 17 games last season, but did not start. He had 4 starts. And again, that was for 2 different teams last year. Remember, he played for the Rams and the Vikings in 2023, and then in 2024 he played for the Texans and also the Vikings and the Houston Texans as well. So over his career, 4.0 yards per attempt for Cam Akers. That's exactly where you want to see your running backs, 4 yards and above. So I don't think it would hurt to take a flyer on Cam Akers. He's not going to cost you a lot of money. He's someone who I think would be instantly an upgrade from Carlos Washington, even though Washington may have a smaller paycheck. Again, the point is for the Falcons to get to the big game in February. So don't know if Cam Akers is the missing piece to that, but hey, I think he'd be one of the strongest RB3s in the league if you decided to give him a chance. Looking here at other players who have been cut, let go. One of them, linebacker Jaylen Smith. Remember that name? Remember from the University of Notre Dame, suffered a pretty bad injury there. And Dallas Cowboys had drafted him. He sat for quite a while, and then he finally made his NFL debut. But yes, he's been in the league since 2017. Jaylen Smith now is creeping up here in terms of age. He is a one-time Pro Bowler. Right now, he is at 30 years old. And again, he was drafted by the Cowboys in the second round of the 2016 draft. A lot of folks thought he was going to be a top-notch player, but he had major health issues for quite a few seasons. He was a Pro Bowler again in 2019 for the Cowboys. So for the Cowboys, he was there basically from 2017 through 2020. Actually, 2021. Green Bay Packers as well in 2021. Ended up with the Giants that year also, and then with the Las Vegas Raiders last year, and then he was let go by the Raiders the other day. So would you take a flyer on Jaylen Smith? I mean, he's been fairly productive in his time in the league since. Didn't do a whole lot with Dallas and Green Bay again in 2021. That was not the best year for him, and didn't play football last year in 2024. But his last productive-ish season, 2022 with the Giants, he started in 11 games for them, 88 total tackles. He had 3 tackles for loss. Did he have a sack? He had 1 sack as well, and recovered a fumble for the G-Men. So, any room for him on our team? Could he be a sleeper pick for our scout team, for the practice squad? He could be. I mean, he's definitely a player with experience. I don't know if a guy, a veteran like him, would want to go on our practice squad. Would he be an immediate upgrade over maybe a Josh Woods or a D'Angelo Malone or even a J.D. Bertrand? Just from the linebacker perspective, probably. Reputation-wise, probably. But again, those 3 players I just named bring something to the table that Jaylen doesn't really do, which is special teams. And I think he could be a sleeper pick for our scout team, but I think the Falcons are going to pass on that, and that would be the smart thing to do. Are we going to have more players on our defense than offense on the initial 53-man roster when that comes out? It's very possible. I mean, yesterday when I came out with my initial 53, I had more players defensively than we had on the offensive side. On the offensive side of the ball, about 24 players selected. On defense, about 26 to 27. And then, of course, your 3 specialists as well. So I do think we're going to be a little more defense heavy. That way we have some better rotation and can get guys in and out, rushing the passer, make that a consistent thing that we want to see. But when it comes to position groups on the offense, who I think will have the most bodies, I think that's going to be the offensive line. You'll have your 5 starters, of course, and I think they're going to have at least 3 reserves, if not 4, possibly 5. But I do believe in the trenches. I think that's the place where we need to have the most bodies, have the most rotation. Again, because if you can win up front, you're probably going to win down the field as well. Everybody continue to rise up and chime in the comments, please and thank you. I hope y'all will do that here. We're going to take a quick look at some of the comments from yesterday. And what we'll pull out here, let's take a look at yesterday's comments. And we've got here a bunch of them. So we're going to pick some of the best ones here. We talked about Shiloh Sanders yesterday. Let's see here. Terrence Smith, 7158. He wants Shiloh in at strong safety. Let's see. ATL Boy 2002. Good stuff. CG. I think Nathan Carter will get the RB3 spot. Okay. Very possible. Samuel Davis 1524 likes my 53-man roster. Thank you. Except he thinks Tegan Catoriano will beat out Joshua Simon. Very possible. I mean, we do need guys who can play teams, and that was his point. Let's see. Carlos Washington, folks think he is going to make the roster. Maybe one guy here, let's see. Sac City Kid says not Washington, thinks he's always hurt. Let's see. Jeff Holton, 1225. D. Alford scares me in coverage, and J.D. Bertrand is lost out there. Well, J.D. is a young player, so we will find out. And D. Alford, again, he does some good things in good spots. I mean, it would be, we'd like to see some more consistency out of D. Alford, but I think as, he continues to find his way on this roster, not because there aren't better corners or anything like that out there, but he's best for what we're trying to do. And he's acclimated to the building. I mean, he's a long-standing Falcon now, so I like it. D. Alford, again, we'll have to agree to disagree on D. Alford, possibly. Nate Carter is who Floyd Donnelly thinks will win the RB3 job. Nate Carter had a really good preseason. He did. So we'll see. I mean, Carlos Washington could be Nate Carter. I mean, Jashawn Corbin, or hey, Cam Akers. Why not? Listen to your guy CG, man. He knows Raheem Morris. Raheem Morris knows him. It'd be a comfortable fit, and I think it'd be a plug and play if he did come to Atlanta. But anyway, y'all, if you would like to follow me on social media, I'm at Craig G Sports, CRAIG, the letter G, and the word sports. Fan Arch Co is up here in the top left corner. They're at FANARCHCO, Fan Arch Co. You can give them a follow as well. And again, tomorrow, we're going to be keeping it 100. It is episode 100 of Falcons Daily, and we will see y'all tomorrow for that. So until tomorrow, y'all keep it 100. Sayonara and buenos noches.